How you doing, guys? Good to see you. Just click this so I can get comments up. Oh, come along. Just so I can get the comments up there. Hi, fellas, everybody. Nice to see you. How you doing, Colin, Moose, Vamp, Paul, Mike, and Simon so far? Good to see you all. Just get this crap out of the way. Evening, Frank. Nice one. Nice to see you. So, we're back to this whole hurricane here. Let's have a look. Been a hectic day, been chopping wood and all sorts, so get with it. Right. So, I pinched that bit in, like I said I would. So that's it. What you see there is just paint. And that's where we're at. So, we're getting there well. We're doing all right. If that light's helping or not. No, not really. There you go. See better now. So we got that all there. Evening, Ron. Over on Facebook there. Good to see you. How you doing, Kevin? Yes, I'm good, thanks, mate. Just muddling on as you do. So anyway, like I say, we've got all our gaps filled there. We've got our guns on there too, so you can see in there now. And we're underneath, so we're all good on that. So now it's putting this malarkey together. And we'll probably do a bit on the pilot and then see what else there is to do. I did paint the little pilot's goggle there, because sure I said that his goggle needed brown bits where the lenses are, because obviously they're clear lenses. So cheers, Moose. All good fun. So we'll get the instructions. I've been busy on the bench doing other things, so not build related, just other things. All good fun, as they say. Then we need that bit there. And this bit we painted. And we painted that bit. And just whoop that bit in there. Like so. And we'll take it from there. So I hope everyone's been keeping alright and managing alright. There we go. The worst bit about this piece, I find, is if you don't get that straight, when you put the other side on, it will get in the way. So that's that bit on nice and easy, that bit. The firewall bit. So all good fun. For those of you on Facebook and on YouTube, right enough, if you can comment, comment. Don't be shy. Everyone's nice enough here, and I don't know who's watching unless they're commenting. So unless it's even just a hi, and then I know you're watching. Because it's difficult to know who's watching if you don't say hi. I had somebody say to me, oh, I was watching you yesterday on Sunday there, and I had no idea, bless them, because they didn't comment. So even if it's just hello, and that'll do if you're shy. Coffee pot. We had my grandson round today, which was great fun. He's a bit daft with me. He's Papa daft kind of thing. And then the missus went to take him home, and then she dropped off the granddaughter and him, and then she turned back up again, and he was in the car with her. He's only 2, bless him. And I'm like, how? She went, he started crying, and now we've got him overnight. Madness. Evening, Rich. Good to see you, pal. Right, what we got there? Hi, Chris. Yeah, said that. Ron over on Facebook is doing HMS Belfast flat gun and doing the Edward Spitfire 148 scale Battle of Britain pilot with Adolf. Oh, right, the Milan one. Yes, I've got the Edward Spitfire, the few. I think that's the same kit you've got. I think there, and it's not here at the minute because it's. I got it when it came out, but it's not here because it's at my pal's house. We're in different COVID lockdown stages, so unfortunately I can't get to it. But I'm doing it in that version too. But I've got the mask set for it, so I can paint all the markings rather than relying on decals. So eventually, when I'm allowed to travel over to his direction, I shall go and pick it up. So I'm just trying to get this to line up. He wanted to stay. Yes. He's Papa Daft. He drives me nuts. I was trying to do orders today and stuff, and he was constant on my case. Bless him. And because he's only 2, of course, he's not got school or nothing like that. So, oh, you've got the Edard as well. Oh, the 109, yes, the new one. And they should have just brought out Tally Ho as well, which is, excuse me, it's the heat in here. I've got a bit of a dry throat. Yes, the Tally Ho one as well is just, yeah, Tally Ho. That's it. That's just come out. They really should do a Hurricane. Same idea, but in a Hurricane. That would be really cool. I'm just whooping all this together. This bit seems to be going together really well, so that's a plus. Not like the wings fiasco. So we'll just hold all them together. Give that a minute. It's like 30 degrees in here. It's absolutely roasting. But that's my fire, you know. I need it because it's cold in here otherwise. But it can get a bit too warm sometimes. Not that I'm complaining. Makes the paint dry quicker. I think you should do, I'm trying to remember what you had now. I think you should be building, did you not have the Dukes of Hazzard car? Is it the Dukes of Hazzard car? Do the ZZ Top. I'm sure you had that. I'm trying to remember what kits you posted. There we go. that's just paint showing there on that line there. So all good. That's gone together quite nicely. Just double check this in here. I always hate this bit here. Make sure everything's level, because if it's not, it's going to bite me in the bum afterwards. Looks about right. Yep. Extra glue on that bit. Yeah, it's lovely. I like it because it melts the plastic, and when you squeeze it together, it gives you that little ridge of plastic. And once you sand that down, you don't need filler. You just sand that down a little bit with the old fine sanding sticks and whatever, and you're good to go. Oh, I believe that happened because I squeezed it. So top tip, don't squeeze it. That didn't sound quite right. Yeah, I think that's it. Because there's nothing here, when I squeezed it there, it popped it out. Yeah, got it. Hi Alex, over on Facebook. How you doing? Good to see you. How you been keeping? Okay. Right. Now the fun bit. We'll see how this goes. I always hate this bit. It's like everything on this kit. It's tight. It's going to be really tight. Really tight. Wow. That is shockingly tight. It's that side. Cool, dear. There. Got it. Right. I'm going to glue this bit and this bit, and then I'm going to concentrate on the nose there. I don't want to force too much at once, you know. Hi Stephen, good to see you. The make of the kit that I mentioned, Ron. Which one's that, pal? The one that I've got coming at my pals, or this one here, or No need to apologise, Stephen, for being late, pal. There's no hard, fast rules here. Ah, Mr. Stuart Beck. How are you doing, buddy? All right. Stuart over on Facebook's one of my model club guys, so I'm glad he's popped along and said hello. Just trying to figure out which kit, Ron. If you're on about the one that I said about the tally ho, that's the new Edard one that's just come out. Literally just. Right. We've got that nicely in there. So I'm happy with that. It's just getting his nose to line up now. It'll be fun. Good stuff. Right, I'm just going to hold that for a minute. Just let this side of the nose settle with the glue, and then I'll let go and go to the other side. We've got here. We've got someone chatting here. All right, cool. Yeah, I've not ordered a tally ho kit, Ron. It's basically the same kit, mate, just different decals. And 99% of the time, if I can get away with it, I won't use decals anyway. So it's kind of pointless me getting the tally ho one. Obviously, if it come along and I got a hold of one, that's different. But it's pretty much the same kit, mate. It was due to be released the 20th of December, but they've already released it. There's a few shops that now have it in stock. I'm not one of them. But there is a few. Right, we've got that side on. We'll get the nose on this side. Oh dear. Now the boss is here. Hi, Robert. Mr. Alclad himself. How are you doing? Well, as you guys on YouTube and on Facebook Live at the same time, and you saw the hassle I had with a wing, and I'm pleased to say that the fuselage actually went on okay. It's no problems there at all, no gaps, no nothing. So we're all good on that, thankfully. And we look all good on the inside there too. Hang on, I can get a light right. Let's see if this light help a little. No, not really. There you go. So that's a paint line, so you're okay there. But I mean, that's come out all right. There's no gaps there on the wings, so all good stuff. All good. Chuffed to bits. It's starting to look like a plane, which is the main thing. Any problems now, it's easy to resolve. There shouldn't be many problems, but if there is, no problem at all. We'll sort it out. So all good in the hood. We should see what's next. And next is filling in the rest of the underneath fuselage, like so, and then start putting the flaps on. So that's our next step. Oh, Stuart Payton's in as well over on Facebook. How you doing, Stuart? Good to see you, pal. So we'll get this built in and see where we go from that. Yeah, don't let him fall asleep, Moose. Can't have him falling asleep now. Yeah, Rich, it's not been a bad kit. A bit of a fight because I had the gun bays open, so it's a bit awkward and tight trying to get it into the wing into position. But apart from that, the kit's been fine so far, to be honest. A little bit fiddly I found with the cockpit interior, but that's more down to me than the kit itself, if that makes any sense. And that is going to fit in there sweet. Now I thought that little ridge was going to be a horrible mistake. Can you see that? I'll try and get my camera so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see, I've got like a ridge here on either side, and I thought it was a mistake by me not lining things up correctly, but I'm pleased to say when I drop that little mixture in there, everything lines up. So it isn't me, which is always a good thing, because you do wonder. And being live, you know, there's when you're building a full kit live, it's kind of daunting sometimes, because obviously you see everything. So if I do make a mistake, you see it. But then again, I tell people on my groups and stuff that I run, we all make mistakes. Doesn't matter who we are. So don't be afraid of it. But me being here live doing builds, I'm going to make mistakes and you're going to notice. And it's life. So I'm just going to hold that for a second. Yes, Stuart, the new cameras are great, mate. It'll be great for the club when the time comes, for sure. And I've pretty much got used to them now, how to set them up, so when we do return, it'll be good. Neat. There we go. That's fitted on the end there nicely. Came out perfect. Couldn't have asked for better. Lovely job. How you doing, Model Minutes? Good to see you. I'm good, thanks, Rob. Yeah, not bad. I'm kind of I didn't see that. Might have to contact you. I didn't realise I'm just about out of airbrush cleaner, so let's see. Well, I'll chat to you later, Rob, about that. All good fun. Oh no, there's boss number 2, Mark. Evening, Mark. Behave now after that joke I sent you earlier. Yes, Ron, it is the same kit as the Few. The Spitfire story. It's exactly the same, mate. It's just different decals. That's the only difference. There's no other difference with it. So unless you're into decals and you really, really want, because of the decals they're adding. Now, get around this side. You're boss number 2, Mark. What we've got going on here. How you doing, model minutes? Yes, the it's a lovely kit, mate. This is well worth a kit. It's a nice kit, nicely detailed, nice tooling. It's a great kit. Well worth it if you want to buy one and build it. When I've had people ask me what's the best kit to buy to start with, I normally tell them this exact one because I had good reviews of it. So I thought, I keep telling people it's about time I actually built one. It's a little bit tight in places, but apart from that, it's a nice kit. So no real problems as such. So there we go. We've got the back end in there as well, and the nose, so all good. But time for some flaps. Time to start doing the flaps now. All this bit here, this wonderful bit, nice and easy. Spend all that time on the cockpit, and it's actually nice to turn around and start having it look like an aircraft, you know. My good lady's just brought me a tea, so there is a little time delay between what I do and what you lot see. It's about 7 seconds. So I will answer you if you say anything. Sprue beat. And we want B4. Oh, you already built this one, Mark? Oh, good stuff. Yeah. A little bit fiddly, to say the least, mate. That's a little bit of an understatement. It's, yeah. to do this, that flap just a little bit down at a slight angle, just because I can. What's that? Model minutes. You got the P40B 148. Oh, good stuff. No worries, Moose. I'll get that sorted as soon as I'm finished here tonight. To be honest, I thought we was already friends, but there you go. Obviously not. It happens to me a lot. Yes, Rob. No worries. I'll come to you for all my building advice. Part 1. How to destroy a little small coffee table because you forget to put a paper towel down. We got thought we was already friends. Yeah, I thought that too, Miss. Yes, model minutes. Yeah, the delay is what it is. I'm kind of used to it now, because I stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So I have two lots of conversations going. Like Moose said, it would be nice to try and get the conversations linked together on the live feed, but I'll need to look into that and find out how to do that. Right. I'll try and get this little blinder in there. And we'll give it a wiggle. Definitely a nice kit anyway. I'm glad that when people have asked me, I've said to them this one. Right, just make sure they're both at the same. Do that. Same angle. Yep. Seems about there. Just hold it for a minute. So, yeah, model minutes. Yeah, I mean, I do upload videos. Like you say, it takes a little bit longer. I tend to do that once the build's finished, and I put all the photos together and kind of do it then. I've only been doing the YouTube, really. I mean, I've had the YouTube account for a long time. I've only really got into it beginning of November, when I got some new software and a PC in here and stuff like that. Before that, it was really just on a tablet, and it was awful, really. But now things are getting better, so all good fun. Got Rob there making a comment in the thing. Right, what's that say there? Fred, is the GZV registration of the Hurricane Airfix kit, mate? Not on this one, Ron, but there's no way of me finding out until I wouldn't be able to find out properly, not on this particular kit, mate. I'd have to be on the PC to have a look, you know, once this is finished. That's the options you get on the kit. can read that. And I'm doing it in a desert camo. That helps. I know it is on a Spitfire, but I don't think it is on a Hurricane. But what I can do is I can double check once this is over, and it's no biggie if it is. I know on a Spitfire one's up, one's down. But according to the instructions on this, they're both down. But what I'll do is I'll double check, and if it is, it's just I'll just run a little bit of Tamiya extra thin along that line there and just bend it back up, pull it up. It won't make any difference. That will reactivate the bond so I can move it. So it's not the end of the world. But I'll double check, and obviously I'll sort that out and let you know on Thursday. Unless someone's at a PC where they can check right now for me, obviously. Right. So next up, rear tail fins. We're doing well here. Rear tail fins next. The silver one looks great. The only reason I'm doing it in a desert camo is because it's more awkward. And that's just me. I'm a terror for it. So C6, C5, 6 and 5. And 2. Over there. It does help because you've got the Hurricane battle blanket setting built. Amongst that, I've got the kit that you're building now. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, no, it doesn't come with that one, mate. It's just like the lightning. It's the lightning strike that made me want to build it. It's not even the desert camo, to be honest. It's that stripe of lightning going across it. I'm kind of funny like that. When I built the 124 Airfix VB, the only reason, out of all the 124s that were on the shelf, the only reason I picked it was because of the duck. So I'm a bit of a pest when it comes to things like that. Things catch my eye, and on this one, it's the lightning strike on it that caught my eye. That's the point, Colin. How is that coming on the ball tank? I think last time I clocked it, you were building a diorama for it. No worries, Model Minutes. You take care, pal. And I'll see you again soon. Hi, Rob. How's things? Rob Herring over there on Facebook. All good fun. Nice to see everybody. I enjoy that bit of it. Right, number 39 goes there. Oh, that fits just nice in there. This side here. Oh, I'm liking this kit. Everything's just slotting in lovely. Oh, boom, 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 boom. How are you, Rob? Over on Facebook there. Keeping well? Yeah. There we go. All good. Next is where it gets interesting. Oh, good stuff. I'll what's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, I should be able to pop over and see that if you, whenever you post it. To me, a Jeep for the kit off. Oh yes, that's right. That's Rob. That's the one that We Have Ways, isn't it? I'm supposed to be carrying on with my SU2. That's part of that build. And that's where I'm at on that. And that's for the Russian China group build on Twitter and the kit off build with We Have Ways. But I'll do a couple of hours on that tomorrow in the club. And then I'll post a little update on how that's getting on. Because I forgot to tag We Have Ways the other day when I posted an update. Oh, now that's a bit where you've got to be really careful or you'll snap that. See that there? The little thin bit holding it. You be careful with that bit. D56. We're running out of stuff on sprue, which is always good. Means we're getting somewhere. 56, where are you? You know what? 56. Right, so we've got this silly little bit here. This bit here. And that bit there. We've got and that bit. This is where it gets fiddly. That bit hooks onto there. Like that. And then you know, go that right way around. That hooks onto there like that. And then that hooks onto there like that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is when you need like 8 pairs of hands. Get that on there. And that on there. No. Airfix have come a long way. Very nice build, only fault of the plastic. Yeah. Yeah, the plastic is soft, Mark, yeah. But you done really well on that kinetic build. I know you were going to give up and all that. I saw your posts and stuff. I was quite surprised, to be honest, because I'd have thought the kinetic ones would have been really good. Obviously the kits are a bit of a pig. Right, we've got that on. Get this bit on. There's like 5 bits at the same time now. I don't think the kinetic kits would be good for many people's mojo if they built a couple at the same time. You know, like you've done yours and then do another one. That would just be a no-no, wouldn't it? Really. That would probably do me in, to be honest. Just gonna make sure that's plump as best my eye can make it. Yeah, that'll do, mate. For a minute. We'll play around with the rear flaps in a minute, but I can sort all this out after. I'm going to let all that centerpiece dry first. But at least we're looking like a plane. No, Colin, I'm not going to make an aeroplane noise going and all that carry on like you do on your live. Finish my tea before it gets cold. We're definitely moving forward anyway. So, next up, we've got a bit of messing about to do. We've got the filter to put in. So we've got a little bit of messing about there with the filter. Stephen just finished the Revel 132 RF4C painted like one. I had name painted on it when I was stationed in Udon, Thailand. Cool, mate. Nice work, Stephen. You have to make sure post a picture so we can see it, buddy. That would be cool. That would be awesome. What's that? Not a pig, it was pin misalignment. So the kinetic kit, pin misalignment, poor instructions, wrong sprue call out. Oh man, that does my head in when it's that. Yeah, just hard work, spoiled with Tamiya kits to being critical. Yeah, I can believe that. Nah, I hate that wrong call out number wise. I think I've noticed that on this kit actually. I'm pretty sure there was one that was a missed call out number. I'm pretty sure it was. Don't break the pilot, yeah. No, I won't, Moose. He's still got his arms on. The poor fella's had his arms glued on about 3 times. But he's alright. He's just chilling over there. I'll pop him in shortly. Poor little bugger. All good fun anyway. So, well, B12s. And D18 and 19. On these little bits here now. That bit. That's 19, so I'm putting it outside for a minute. I'm going to get my numbers muddled up. Moose and Vamp having a little ding dong. All good fun. It kind of reminds me when I met my missus the first time. And this is for you, Moose and Vamp. You know, we had the same kind of names too. And it got quite comical. People getting muddled up with our online names. Tight in there. All good fun. There we go. There's the first bit of our filter there. Nice little bit of detail on it. This one in. Yeah, the only thing, like I say, the only thing I find annoying with this is it's a little bit too neat, but I would rather that than big gaps. So you can work with too neat. There you go. Now, no, Mark, her name wasn't Fred. Scale model Moose and scale model Vamp. So they're over on YouTube. And when me and the missus first met each other, it was online, many moons ago now. And so we did a similar kind of thing. We chose an online name and we had them pretty much identical apart from one word. And it used to confuse everybody like mad over which one they were talking to. But I'm used to Moose and Vamp on YouTube, so I know which one's which. Unless they switch accounts and then it gets difficult. Right. How do I want to go about this? What's the time? 5 minutes? No, it's not worth the hassle. Not trying to do that in 5 minutes. What I shall do is we'll leave that there to set. We've got another part I can glue together so it's ready. D14 and 15. Yeah. My YouTube channel should be on my profile. I follow you on your one, Mark, so I was watching you the other day messing about with that kinetic kit. Oh, hello. You've been on my YouTube before. Sure, we had you as a guest once for the laugh. Look, someone posting text messages up. Go away. Cheers, Vamp. Good man. So, Mark is now on. Oh yeah, that's right. You was on my YouTube before, so that's how you've got admin approval, Majiggy. So when Colin and Moose and Vamp and Mike and all them start doing their carry on, messing about. Yeah, I was looking into it, mate, because I use OBS software to do my broadcasting. I think I can do it via Zoom. I don't know if you've got Zoom, Mark. If you have, I can link it all together through Zoom and do it on YouTube live, and then we could do it together on the kits. On the kits. Yes, Colin, you. When I get all that, maybe it's spam malarkey. I forgot Mark was admin from years ago. Mike. Daily Models, Mike. Yeah, behave, yeah. Yeah. I believe you, mate. Many don't, but I believe you. Ish. Right. So what are we on? 58 minutes now. We're that's near the end now because on that one. Yeah. Cool. We'll talk later, Mark. Sort something out. Because I'm every time, every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock, and a Sunday and Sundays at 7 for an hour. So it'll be great to have you building along and doing your thing like I do. So we'll chat about it anyway. Oh, good stuff, Ron. That'd be good to have you along and all, mate. Have a threesome with Mark. Hi, Ernest. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, that'll be good fun. So I'll try and sort something out. We'll chat during the week, and I'll try and sort something out for maybe Thursday or Sunday, and we'll do that. It'll be good. So that's it for today. That's me hour up, and next time we'll get some of this sprayed up. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do the gloss black. You've seen me do the gloss black many a times anyway. So we'll get the gloss black done ready just for the sake of it, and then it'll be ready for Thursday. And then it's just attaching some of these little bits. And then we're on to the undercarriage and propeller. And then the canopies, and then it's the fun bit. So that's it for an hour. That hour goes quick. Mark says he's up for a threesome run, so yes, we'll definitely do it. I'll figure it out how to get it on Zoom and get it over to the YouTube, and it'll be YouTube and Facebook Live at the same time, like I normally do. So all good fun. Because I've got a thing on my settings on OBS where I can click virtual camera and then stream the virtual camera. So the virtual camera will link up with Zoom, and then I can take it from Zoom and pop it over onto YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I think I'll have to see. I'll look into it. I can't promise Thursday, but I'll look into it for sure because I'm quite busy this week. But I'll look into it and I'll message you and Ron, Mark and Ron, and we'll sort that out just for the fun. Well, guys, that's it. That's an hour. Thanks for popping by as always. Always appreciate it, and the chit chat and everything else. It's always good to see everybody, and take care of yourselves and stay safe. And I'll definitely see you all on Thursday at 7 o'clock. But I'll look into it tonight and tomorrow and see if I can figure out how to run a threesome. And YouTube, if you're going to ban me again, don't ban me. I didn't mean it in that way. So leave me alone. Oh, can't be doing with that again. They already shut me down once and I hadn't done nothing wrong. Well, guys, that's it anyway. Take care, yeah. See you later, guys. All the best. Look after yourselves. I'll see you soon.